everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fishing ATX. Guys, welcome back to the Colorado series. I think we're on like day 4 or something now, something like that. But look around, guys, we are not in Lake Dillon anymore. Guys, it is actually a week later and a lot has happened since you last saw me. We are still on the Colorado series trip, guys, but I've got a lot of explaining to do because we are not at Lake Dillon anymore. So basically what happened, guys, was Lake Dillon was just a little camp trip that I went on with my dad and his friends and my friends as well and my brother. And we did that for 4 days and we came back. I got 3 days of footage and filming out of it, and then we went back to Austin for a week. And it happened that my grandmother was visiting from Colorado. My grandmother, she lives in Colorado, and she was visiting us in Austin there, and we were just seeing her, you know, for the summertime, and she was getting ready to head back, and I made a joke. I was like, hey, I'm just going to sneak back in your suitcase to do some more trout fishing in Colorado, and we were all just like, well, why not? So here we are, guys. It's a week later. We are heading back up to Colorado again. This is, I mean, it's the same Colorado series now. It's just gonna be Colorado day 4, you know, because we're still technically in Colorado, but we are not in Dillon, Colorado anymore, guys. We are heading up to Pagosa Springs, Colorado. So it's like 3 hours from Dillon or so. I mean, it's more trout fishing, guys. We actually will do some bass fishing too, because it's bass and trout, so we'll have a little bit of both of that. But Colorado trip is still going strong, guys, even though this is kind of Colorado part 2. Currently, guys, though, as you can see, we are not in Pagosa Springs yet. We are actually in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. It's actually, I've never fished in New Mexico before, so we're just stopping here for the night. We have still about 4 hours until we get to Pagosa, but I thought, hey, might as well do some fishing. Even though we're technically not in Colorado right now, we'll still make this part of the Colorado series. So guys, that is today's game plan. We're just gonna go fishing at hopefully a pond or a lake near the hotel for an hour or two and see what we can catch. If we catch nothing, we'll just continue on the trip, you know. But yeah, we're gonna try and catch some fish here in Santa Rosa. Well, that was a bust. Fish just did not want to bite. I saw a decent amount of fish, actually. A few small bass and a few catfish, but yeah, nothing was looking to bite. I don't know, it's a little stock pond here in the middle of the urban area, so again, it's probably pretty pressured, but you know, a little frustrating not even get a bite. I mean, no one else out here even got a bite either, but still a little frustrating. You know what, hopefully I'll get another chance to catch a fish in New Mexico in the future, but yeah, that's really my only chance. So see you in New Mexico. We're not catching any fish in you. Alrighty folks, we have made it to Colorado now, guys. It's been a week since I've been here, guys, but it's nice to be back, I guess. I pretty much just took a little vacation to Texas and kind of just continued back. But we are here, guys. We are ready to fish. We're gonna be heading down the road to a pond that's right next to my grandmother's house. So I mean, there are fish in there. I have caught fish out of there in the past, not much, and it's a pretty pressured pond. A lot of people fish it, so it might be kind of tough to catch fish. So I'm not really expecting to catch anything today, but if we do catch anything, great. I mean, I know there's some big trout in there. I've seen them. There's some really big carp, and there are bass in there as well. So there's pretty much everything. We have, you name it, tied on. 2 bass rods and only 1 trout rod, because my Daiwa reel that I just bought, my brand new little Daiwa spinning reel, ultralight, just decided to break on me. I was gonna re-spool it because it was low on line, and I started doing it and the whole gear system broke. The whole reel broke, fell apart. So I'm gonna turn it to Walmart. It's like a $15 reel, so I mean, you really can't expect much for 15 bucks, but still, it makes me so mad, man. It's just breaking on me. But anyway, guys, yeah, I gotta be happy to get to go fishing, but we're gonna head down the road real quickly and we're gonna start fishing, guys, here pretty soon. So we'll meet you down at the pond. All right, we made it to the pond. This is one of the many ponds in this area, actually. There's a whole lot of ponds in this area, so a lot of bodies of water to fish. Fortunately, this pond is really pressured. I have fished it before, actually, in the past. I fished it a couple years back. I caught a few fish. They were all just little bass, but there's a lot of nice trout in here. You know, we've been doing a lot of trout fishing recently, so gonna try and catch some trout, you know. Maybe get you guys a catch and cook. It'd be pretty cool, but a lot of fish in here, so I'm sure we can get a few, but it's just really pressured pond. A ton of people fish this place, so it might be a little difficult to catch fish, but if we don't catch anything here, I'm not too worried, because there are just a ton of ponds in this area, but if we can just get a few fish, I'll be pretty happy. Hopefully we'll do a little bit better than we did in New Mexico. Oh, dang it, there's a trout, there's 2 trout going after it. There were like 5 little trout going after it. They all missed it though. Let's see here, I'm gonna put it back in there. There's probably about 6 or 7 trout going after it right there. They're all like babies, but they're all swiping at it and they all missed it. All right guys, I've switched up to a little trout magnet, and this is because I figured out what the little fish by the shore are. They're little yellow perch, and even though yellow perch, you know, are really small and stuff, I've actually never caught one before. So I've got a lot of time left today. I thought might as well try and catch one. Never caught one, so I think it'd be really cool to just try and catch one here. Got a fish on it. There we go. First ever yellow perch. Nope. All right. There we go. Trout magnet worked just like I thought it would. Really small fish to start off with day 4 in Colorado with, but we got one. First ever yellow perch. Get them a little bit better cleaned off. Not exactly a pan-sized yellow perch, but it is my first ever one. New fish species I can mark off the list. It's pretty cool. Still a little dirty, so let me try to wash them off a little bit better. There he is. Really cool. There he goes. Hey, it's not a trout or a bass, but it's a new fish species, so I'll take it. Well guys, I was walking back and I saw a fish dart off, so I cast over there and got this guy to bite. Definitely a bigger perch for sure. But of course, when I'm trying to do it, the camera had a massive malfunction and shut down, so never even got him on film, unfortunately. But here he is, second fish of the day. I mean, not a big fish at all, but definitely a little bit bigger. Second ever yellow perch. Not a bad fish. I'm kind of mad though, because I thought he was a little trout when he hit. Sure felt like a trout. I mean, I saw what I think was a pretty decent little trout swim off, and I cast right there, and almost as soon as it hit the water, the guy nailed it, and I turned the camera on, but the camera had a malfunction of some type and just shut down, so you guys didn't see the catch, but it's all right. Second yellow perch of the day.
Catch anything?
Yeah, a few little fish.
I'm sorry?
A few little fish, yes sir. Just a few fish. A couple of them, yes sir.
Catch permit handy?
I'm under 15. I don't need a permit, don't I?
Pull your line in.
Sir.
I'll talk to you about it after you get your line.
Okay.
Are you local?
No sir, I'm from out of town.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
No sir, I'm from out of town. I'm from Texas.
Texas?
Yes sir.
Okay, these are private lakes.
Okay, well my grandmother lives right down the corner from here.
When you turn like that, I can't hear you.
My grandmother, she lives right down the corner from here.
Okay?
She's like resident in the neighborhood.
What you need to do is go talk to her. If you want to fish, you know, if I see you fishing again, I have to write you a violation.
Okay.
It's going to cost you $100.
Okay.
How long are you here for?
A whole week. I just got here today.
Okay, you're here for a week?
Yes sir.
Okay. She can take you over to the rec center, which is make the first left here.
Okay.
And go down to the stop sign, make a left again. It's a big brown building with a blue roof.
Okay.
You can't miss it. So the roof, blue is about the color of your bag there.
Okay.
Anyway, she can take you over and buy your permit, buy your week.
Do you need a permit for these ponds?
We have 4. We have 4 lakes that you can fish.
Okay.
But yes, you need a permit for this.
Okay. All right, guys. So basically, that was the game warden around here. I guess he just watched all the ponds. Looks like we do need a permit. I fought that. I just didn't want to go get one. I knew you need a permit. I've been here before. I've caught a few fish out here, and I had a permit last time, but don't have one this time. It's no big deal though. We'll just go get a permit real quickly and we'll come back. But a little annoying. But hey, at least we're catching fish. At least we're getting plenty of bites. So I know I can catch fish in here. So that's definitely a positive at least. But we're gonna get a permit real quickly, guys, and we'll get back and hopefully still have an hour or two to fish before the sun goes down. Alrighty folks, got my permit there. I am now officially legal to fish these private ponds, as you can see, so we're all good. That only took about 15 minutes. We're heading back right now. Not much time wasted, so we'll get back and probably still have another hour and a half to fish and hopefully catch a few more perch and maybe a few trout. That'd be pretty awesome, but hey, I'm legal now, so all things are good. All right, after a little bit of a dilemma, we are back to fishing. There's a fish right there, I still see it. Got one. That little perch, didn't even know he was there. I was watching another fish actually, and this little perch came up and grabbed it. I was watching another fish and didn't even know I had a fish. Something. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's a giant rainbow trout. Oh my gosh. I just caught this on a lipless crankbait. Lipless crankbait trying to catch bass. Oh my gosh, it's a huge rainbow. This is the biggest one I've ever caught. Yeah, I'm from Texas, so don't really get to catch these guys very often. Oh man, this is the biggest one by far I've ever caught. Holy crap, guys. On a bluegill lipless crankbait, giant rainbow trout. Well, I believe I can fly. There he is, guys. By far, the biggest rainbow I've ever caught. I mean, I've not caught a ton of huge fish, not caught a ton of huge rainbows in my life, but this is a good one. Oh, he just barely fits in the box. Just barely fits in the box. All the ice is melted, but there he is. That's a lot of meat right there. Can't believe I caught him on a freaking lipless crankbait. It's just crazy. Might as well keep throwing the lipless around because obviously these guys like it. All right, guys, I've switched up to an all gold beetle spin now because, you know, those rooster tails don't have too much shine and flash on them, so this thing does. It's just literally an all gold beetle spin. So I'm gonna see if it's the shine and the flash that they're not liking, or sorry, if it's the not shine they don't like, if they want to see shine. So I'm gonna see if they just want to see shine, and that's why. And I'm snagged. All right, well, I've got another gold beetle spin tied on now. We're gonna try this again. So what I was saying though is I'm gonna see if they like the flash better, because the rooster tails don't have a ton of flash on them, and that could be what they're not liking. So we'll see. Maybe they like the flash on it. So try this for a minute or two, and then honestly might throw around the crankbait a little bit more, even try some smaller rattle traps, because maybe it's just like rattle traps and crankbaits, that's what they like in here. So I don't really know. We'll figure it out. But considering the fact the only one I've caught has been on a lipless crankbait, I don't know. Got a bass right there. Got a bass right there on it. That was funny. I saw him come up and I just slowed it down and let him eat it. There we go. Third different fish species actually of the day. First bass. That was kind of a bad fight by me, but I saw him come all the way up and eat it. And I just kind of slowly stopped it there and let him eat it for a minute. Really small bass, but a fish it is. It's only my second ever bass in Colorado too, so pretty cool. Poor buddy, I think he's might be blind in his, yeah, he's blind in his right eye, looks like. Poor guy, but hey, he's able to see my lure. Fifth fish of the day, third different fish species actually, so that's kind of cool, but not exactly the size bass I was after, but hey, fish the fish. Got one. No way, it's another trout. Oh, I know. No, it's a, oh my gosh, is that a warmmouth? Holy crap. I think it's a warmmouth. Yeah, it's a warmmouth or a green sunfish. Wow. This is the biggest green sunfish I've ever caught in my life. Holy crap, dude. Oh, he's pooping out something, yay. He's pooping out, oh my gosh, he's pooping out like worms and stuff. So I've caught two fish now on the lipless today, both of which are not bass. And yeah, this is a bass bait if you guys are wondering. I mean, I've caught some pretty nice green sunfish before, but holy crap, dude. This is a absolute giant green sunfish. He is so fat. Look at the size of that green sunfish, guys. Look how fat he is. That is crazy. That is my 4th different fish species of the day. This is a great multi-species day for sure. Alright guys, I have literally no battery left on my camera, so we're gonna make this really, really quick. Really good first day here in Pagosa Springs, day 4 of the Colorado trip. Really good first day in Pagosa Springs. 6 fish in all, 4 different fish species. I mean, that's awesome, guys. Hopefully we'll have a couple more good days here. We have a whole week. Like, we're here until next Thursday, and it's Thursday currently, so we have a lot of time to fish. Tons of ponds and rivers around here to fish, so we're gonna have a lot of fishing to come, guys, and we're gonna have a lot of awesome action coming your way here really soon. Anyway, folks, really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more from me and from the Colorado series, subscribe to Fishing ATX for more, and like this video. It would really help me out. Anyway, folks, I will see you guys next time back out on the water.